to my channel on this Wednesday, July 8th at 7:34 p.m. Hopefully everyone's having a great Wednesday, hump day. I just got done making a loaded pepperoni pizza. I put extra pepperonis on this pizza. It was a frozen pizza that I doctored up. I put extra pepperoni. I put some fresh honey on it. I was talking about how my cousin does some beekeeping and I got some honey from him. And I put some of that on here. I put some Parmesan cheese, like out of the good shaker bottle. And to top it all off, I have a pepperoncino just like Papa John's. Check this bad boy out. Doesn't that look delicious? And to drink today, we're kind of doing a live creation. As live as it gets. I'm making a Shirley temple on the channel today. I of course brought the boot back out because you need the boot. But you can see a cherry in there. I've got some cherry juice and grenadine in the bottom. I didn't know how much I'd need, so I went on the safer side and didn't do a whole lot because I'd hate for it to be too over the top flavored like that. But I've got my Sprite here that we're gonna pour into this and kind of just mix it up live. So let's crack this open and get this show on the road. But first, one sip from the can. Everyone knows the rules. Before I mix this, look at this nice gradient. Okay, maybe I had a slight miscalculation. Some of the stuff is stuck in the bottom of the boot. Oh well. That'll be good enough. Here is our supper. Let's see how this turned out. Well, that's pretty good. Maybe that's because I'm getting all the stuff in the bottom of the boot, but oh well. Yeah, this is one of those like cracker crust bottom pizzas. Frozen, but I'm normally not a fan of like the cracker crust bottoms. It's more of like a thick crust that I like. Someone a while ago on the channel gave me a tip to bite the tip off of the pepperoncino and squirt the juice on the pizza, so I'm going to do that. If that person's still watching, leave a comment below. I'd like to give you a shout out. I can't remember your name for the life of me. A lot of juice came out of there. Wow. I need to go to Chipotle or something again to stack up on some napkins in here. Stock up. I normally don't have Sprites a whole lot. Like, the only time I have a Sprite, let me know if this is true for you as well, is like if I'm feeling sick. I don't know, but there's something about a Sprite that really just changes how you feel. It's like the best soda to have when you're sick, or 7-Up. I guess that's, or what is it, Sierra Mist? I think that's Starry now, isn't it? Which company converted to Starry? Was that Sierra Mist or 7-Up? I think that was Sierra Mist, but then what happened to 7-Up? Is that still a thing? There's just something about honey on a pizza. Makes it so much better. It adds a nice shine to it too. I remember, no, maybe 7-Up is still a thing, because didn't they make a Shirley Temple soda, like in the can? Maybe it is still a thing, because I was just going to comment on, I remember one soda brand made Shirley Temple in a can, and it was pretty darn good. It had a lot of sugar. I think it had like 100 grams of sugar in the can. But let me tell you, that was good. It was getting pretty hot in my room again today. It was like 82 degrees. So I'm deciding to sleep in the basement with the cats again. So I'm sure they're excited about that. We have a pull-out couch down there that I'm going to sleep on. And I started making that bed, and they were getting excited. They were hopping all up on it, getting in my way, like, hey, you're coming to hang out tonight, right? I didn't think about how I'm going to get the cherries out of the bottom either. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stab them with the straw, hopefully. Chillaxing evening tonight. I didn't do a whole lot. I didn't even play any video games for once, so that's good. I got home today, and I changed out of my work clothes, and then what did I even do? I think I just hung around the house for a little bit. finished off the last hot dog. But now I'm having a second dinner. I put a little sauerkraut on that hot dog before, and the sauerkraut tasted a little funky, but oh well. And then I was watching some YouTube and it started to downpour. Like, the rain was pretty much coming down sideways, and there was a lot of it, so I'm sure my pumpkins outside are very happy. I've been neglecting them a little bit more than I should be right now. I didn't give them a whole lot of water when I watered them last time, so they were getting a little thirsty. So I'm glad we got the rain. Yeah. Excuse me. What else do I know that's exciting? Not a whole lot, to be honest. Just kind of another standard day. Look at how crispy this pepperoni got. I've been looking to try to find new meals online, and I think there's some Burger King FIFA thing. There's the new McDonald's fried apple pie. I have to try that. I've never had it. Or maybe I have years ago as a kid and I don't remember. But there's that. And then there's some Arby's like cheesesteak and chicken salad sandwich, I think. I don't think I'd ever try the Arby's chicken salad. As much as I trust Arby's, I don't know about that. I was doing some doom scrolling the other day on my phone on Instagram. I like to do that. And I limit myself to like 10 minutes before bed though. 10-15 minutes at most, and then I cut myself off and say, okay, it's time for bed. I don't know what other people do, if they do that at all or not, but I would imagine so. It's really easy to get sucked into that though, and accidentally it's like 11 o'clock. Anyways, to the point, I saw this lady on some tour bus in like England. At least that's what I think it was. And they had a bunch of famous people coming out. They had Mr. Bean, they had Gordon Ramsay, and this lady was like, what's going on here? So the lady thought it was the actual people, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, that looks a little different from the Mr. Bean I know. Or, that looks a little different from the flimsy, I know. But I was like, maybe the camera angle is just weird and they look a little different. So I go and I keep watching the video, and then it was revealed that they're just actors, they're not actually the person. I'm like, oh, that makes sense, but this lady had no idea. She was like sitting there taking pictures with them. Oh, Ed Sheeran was on that bus too. And the Ed Sheeran guy did actually really look like Ed Sheeran. That one fooled me, but the other two, I'm like, I don't know. Tomorrow after work, I'm gonna go see a friend. We're gonna go out for some food. I'm not really sure what is at this place. I think it's like a dumpling place, from my understanding. I don't know. I guess I'll have more to report on tomorrow about that. Alright, I say we try to get these cherries out of here. Oh, come on. I'd show you, but I need to focus. There we go, I got one. Ta-da. I feel like, because cherries, like, absorb liquid. If you left cherries in a carbonated drink, would they become fizzy? I don't know. My next question to you is, what is the proper amount of cherries in a Shirley Temple? I think 3. And it just so happens that I have 3 cherries. I hope this ice isn't too loud as I make more noise. That's cherry. Well, we made pretty good work of that pizza. We have 2 slices left. And some crust, because I can't stand eating all the crust when it's this thin. Oh, I'm getting all the seeds with this bite of pepperoncino. should do like some spicy noodle mukbang. We'll put it on the list. That may be hard to stay quiet though. Excuse me. We'll put the spicy noodles on the list, but that's all I've got for today, everyone. I appreciate you tuning in. Excuse me. Wow. Thank you to all my viewers. We're at like 66,000 in the last month, I think, so that's a crazy amount, so thank you, everyone. A big thank you to everyone leaving a comment as well. I respond to all the comments down below in the comment section, so make sure to leave a comment. A big thank you to everyone liking the videos as well, and a big thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all the newer and long-term subscribers. I really appreciate it. And a big thank you to all of my members as well. I think we're still sitting at 3 last time I checked. So I really appreciate you guys. You mean a lot to me and the channel. So a big thank you to you guys. And I look forward to talking to everyone in tomorrow's video. Bye everyone.